Good afternoon, guys. How are you today? Are you all okay? Hope so. Miss you all. Hi. You're joining me on my walk back from Asda. I'm walking back home from Asda. I went and got some bits and pieces that we needed. Some essentials like Cocodamol and stuff because, I don't like being in pain. However, the queue when I got there, even though there was 5 things on my list, 5. And for them 5 things, I ended up getting 4 of them things because they didn't have my water that I like and stuff. But the wait for them 5 things was about 25 minutes, half an hour. I stood in a queue round Asda for 25 minutes. There you go. But why not? Because obviously with everyone being in lockdown and only getting a shop now and then, people have decided, even though we're on lockdown and we should only be buying essentials, I'm going to go and buy the whole shop. I'm going to go and just get everything we possibly need. I'm going to keep swapping my hands because talking, and I've got an iPhone 8 Plus, so it's a bit fidgety to hold. So people are like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go buy the whole shop. I'm going to go get a full monthly shop. I'm going to get one of them smaller trolleys and just pile it over. I'm not going to get a big trolley because that would be clever. And people in the UK, not so bright. Specifically on the Wirral, not that clever. So people were just piling up, and I'm like, really? You don't really need to do that. Shops are open every day. But, if they want to do that, that's... But do you know what I always think? Do you know what I'm always thinking? And I don't know why I'm doing this, so I'm just going to go squinty, so it doesn't matter. Do you know what I'm always thinking? Do you have enough room in your freezer for that? Me and my mum, we only have a chest freezer, and I'm looking and I'm like, I know that my freezer is very, very full, and I'm like, you're buying so much stuff. I feel sorry for your freezer. I hope you have enough room in that freezer, my friend. Yeah, very weird thought for that one, but there you go. That's Gabby's thought of the day is, what is your freezer like? Is your freezer okay? But there you go. Think about your freezer when you go shopping. Think about your freezer. It's a tip. So today is World Theatre Day. So happy World Theatre Day to those that make me extremely happy every single day. Whether it's because I'm listening to songs from your musical, whether I am watching your vlogs on YouTube, because some musical theatre performers do vlogs that I watch, or whether it's just I've got a wonderful memory of seeing your show. Thank you. Happy World Theatre Day. It's not the best, seeing as theatres are closed at the moment and not up and running, which makes us quite sad, because I'm supposed to be going to see 2 shows in June. One is Heathers, which that's my very sad one, because I don't think it'll be running at all, because rehearsals were supposed to start, what month are we on now? March. They were pretty much supposed to start at the beginning of the month, and I don't think they have. We were supposed to get a full theatre cast announcement, and we haven't at all. So I'm just rolling with it, hoping, my finger's in the way, hoping we get what we want and what we need, which hopefully it'd be lovely if we do manage to get the show up and running. Because I can dream that somehow secretly they're all rehearsing, and when everything comes back we'll be up and running. But no, I doubt that'll be the case. And also, a week later, I was supposed to be going to see Everybody's Talking About Jamie. However, that show, they have started rehearsals, they have started running the show. Because luckily enough, Liverpool Empire Theatre was a few months away. from when they started the tour. So hopefully I will get a show in June. Hopefully. If not, it'll be a very upsetting and long ass wait. But there you go. So also, I'm hoping, praying that if the UK, I nearly pressed that button then, the UK and the world, we all do this together. I'm hoping I'll still be going to Florida in August. I'm supposed to be going to Disney World in August. Disney, Universal, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, Discovery Cove, you name it, I was supposed to be doing it. However, with everything going on, when Disney does reopen, Disney have decided to have restrictions when you go to it. So, for example, certain queuing, like so when you go in, certain queues are going to be closed. So, if you're supposed to be queuing indoors, I think they're just going to give you a return time to come back, because they don't want too many people inside. And obviously with the rides, they are very close together. They're not 2 meters apart from each other. So I don't think if you went on It's a Small World, you could be 2 meters apart, because otherwise you'd have a boat to yourself. But there you go. So at this moment in time, we are praying and hoping that things go well. If not, I'm just going to have to reschedule it. I'm going to have to put my whole life on pause for the 2 weeks so I can go to Disney. Because it's the one thing me and my mum are looking forward to. We're holding on to. Because life hasn't been that nice to us over the past 6 months. It's been a bit naff. It's been a bit horrible. So this has been the one thing we're holding on to. We're looking forward to. But if Disney does open now, they've also said you can only meet certain characters. You can't meet face-to-face ones. So you can't meet ones without a costume, if you know what I mean. So you can only meet Mickey, Minnie, Olaf, Donald, Goofy, Wreck-It Ralph, I don't know. You can't meet someone with a phone in the background. So yeah, you can't meet princesses, you can't meet Peter Pan, you can't meet Fairy Godmother. Peter Pan is my favourite person in the world, so in fact, if I can't meet him in Tinkerbell, I'd be very upset. Very, very, very upset. But you know what? There's bigger worries to worry about in the world. My holiday is still getting paid for. I've paid most of it off, me and my mum, so we've only got 2 months more of payment. We've paid most of it off. So once we've paid it off, if we have to reschedule it, I can reschedule it for any time. Hopefully. But obviously, I know in this video I've gone, I can't go to the theatre, I can't go on holiday, I know there's bigger troubles in the world. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying they are my little things that I'm upset that I won't be able to do. I'm supposed to be going to a gig next month, a quite important gig actually, so a singer me and my friends support, Jason Allen, who's been in my vlogs. Go and check them out. It's been very, very fun to record his gigs with my friends. So he was supposed to be doing a gig, that might be easier, a gig at the O2 Academy in Liverpool, which would have been the biggest venue he's done so far, which, we've been supporting him for nearly 5 years, so that would have been lovely to watch him do. But it's been postponed. So let's look at it the positive way. So there's a lot of things to look forward to after this really weird time is over. After the world can continue on, after life can continue, we've got a lot of things to look forward to, which I am excited about. Also, here's how I've been coping so far, because I'm only on day 3. Am I on day Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm on day 4. I'm on day 4 of my lockdown since I was put on lockdown. And I have been saved. And what have I been saved by? Disney Plus. Disney Plus, which I've been so excited to like promote, recommend to you guys, because Disney Plus has literally been my saviour at the moment. So at this moment in time, I have been watching. So few recommendations. 1, Disney fairy tale weddings. Okay, if you love a good soppy love story like me, can you tell? This program is amazing. So they take like 2 couples who've either got a love for Disney, or one person has or both has, and they somehow do a wedding, whether it's at Disney, on the Disney cruise, even if it's a proposal in the Disney resort in Hawaii, for example. It's just unreal, and you should guys go and watch that, as well as Encore. So Encore is a TV show that gets a cast from, so say for example, there was a cast that did a show in a high school in 2004. They did a show of Beauty and the Beast. Over 10 years later, well, to now, they basically got the cast to reunite after all this time, gave them a professional director, professional choreographer, music director, and went, right, you've got a week, you're learning the songs, you're learning the script, and we're putting you on this stage in front of all your loved ones in 6 days. And they're like, oh, okay. But you know what? It's that good. So they've done Grease, Beauty and the Beast, High School Musical. They're the ones that I've watched. There are other ones as well, but I just really haven't had an interest in the others. Because, you know, classic Gabby. But honestly, just the whole Disney Plus app is amazing. And if you've got Sky, you can get it on your Sky Q box, which is great. Now TV as well, I think. I'm nearly home now, which is good. Because now I'll be staying in. Also, I've been doing... So I have managed to be able to keep up with Zumba. So a Zumba instructor that I follow and that I used to work with in a gym has been doing online classes. So we've been able to put money in his bank, and he's been able to transfer us a link to get onto like an online meeting app where he just stands there for an hour and does a full-on Zumba class. So yesterday morning I did it in my garden because it was quite nice, and then the day before I did it in the evening in my back room, which is quite nice. This has been quite a long vlog, but I just wanted to talk to you. I've missed you, I miss people, and I wanted to say happy World Theatre Day. Stay safe, you know, share the rainbow and all that, because there's been a lot of rainbows that kids have been doing, putting them on windows and stuff like that, which is lovely, absolutely lovely. So yes, stay safe, stay smiling, keep positive, write down a list of things that you'll look forward to when all this is over, because it will end and we'll all be happy and healthy and wonderful, which everyone that watches me are already. They are all wonderful, and you'll stay wonderful. So I love you all, and I'll see you later.